Okay. Pris stands up and reaches out a hand for you. Come, follow.
Thanks. He takes the hand she's offering and
It's,
pulls himself up.
You notice even though her arms are bare and she's not really wearing winter clothing, it's very warm. There's a heat about her that isn't normal.
Pris, are you human?
Not sure. Never had anyone to ask.
Well, you're honestly only the, first person I've ever met that has done something like I have. My,
I've only
master...
ever met one before me.
Really? Who's that?
I don't know his name. He showed me how to befriend Glade, but left before I could get it.
I had someone help me at one point too, but don't know what ever happened to them.
Maybe that is the way of the outsider summoner.
You're not gonna disappear on me, are you?
She smiles. Not if I can help it. Aww. And leads you up to the top of the mountain. And you look kind of over the edge. There's an icy lake down, and you can see out to the forest. Glade kind of hovers and walks up. It's creepy, a little unsettling, but it stands there behind you, and you feel moderately protected regardless.
He kind of looks over the edge and kind of trembles a little bit. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot. I don't like heights that much. I had a bad experience.
Do you want to go back down?
No, this'll help me cope. This creature's the one that made me have the bad experience.
Then sit down, cross your legs, close your eyes, and breathe.
Sits down, crosses his legs, takes in a big deep breath, and lets it out.
She sees that you're still tense from the heights, kind of puts an arm on your shoulder, and you feel a little bit of a warmth course through you, and it steadies your nerves more, not less. Roll again with advantage.
He's also blushing a little.
Oh my lord.
Hey! Okay, that's good.
Your guts are steady. That's really ironic considering what just happened. But damn, Tenrier, that thick skull of yours. Focus on removing your emotional ties. Do not worry about what is to happen. Just know that it cannot hurt you if it wants to share a bond.
He takes another deep breath.
Wind howls by. Tenrier feels somewhat
Yeah.
more calm, but still a little on edge. Give me another intelligence save. No advantage.
Listen, if you're out there, I'm sorry for what I did. I'm sorry that I probably hurt you. Let's start again. I'm Tenrier. What's your name?
And then you hear a trumpeting howl. And one that you recognize all too well. And something starts shaking around in the trees, coming towards you, pushing past the bushes, padding step by step. Pris tenses up, stands up straight. Glade, to me.
He's here. Oh.
She says, Dual knock, Terra! And Glade poofs into a mist and sort of floats around her a little bit. Seems to be some sort of a magical thing going on with her. You're not really sure what.
That's so cool.
As something steps through the glade in front of you. And,
okay, this is fine.
It stares up to you, padding slowly, circling the mountain. Pris seems to be ready to strike at it if necessary. Tenrier, you've got one more shot.
Oh god. He takes a deep breath. Come on, Ten. You got this.
You steady your mind. Tenrier, like a golden light starts to glow around you a little bit. The peppers that were coming in, they vanish, they disappear, they're dispersed instantly. They just kind of melt away into a taste that's almost like chocolate. And the rage beast as it was padding slowly around you, you kind of feel it. You feel its mind against yours, and it starts to glow a little bit actually as it steps forward, padding up the mountain. Its fur shimmering, the bristles going away. Pris untenses. The mark that's beneath you, glowing and thrumming, slides up to your legs, up to your face. It sits there and it almost seems to be asking a question of some sort. It is time.
Yeah. Slowly opens his eyes and looks at it.
It stares down at you, the porcupine quills kind of subsiding, the anger, the peppers going away. It breathes, mist in the air.
Slowly reaches out a hand towards it. Kuvera.
It takes a step back, and then it glows with a red energy, and it leaps at you, and you feel it just pass through you. You look around, you turn around, and it's gone. But left on your head are red marks, very similar to the tracking spell. And you feel a presence. You begin to feel a wash of emotion run over you, and it drains from your head to your toes until all the rage has exited your body. All the anger, frustration, and sadness too. You're left with a feeling of calm. You relax, your mind awakening, and you feel something else. That everything, for once, is going to be okay.
This is new. Huh.
How are you feeling?
Better.
Now you
Don't
might
tell the
need
others.
a moment to relax. Enna?
He slowly stands up and kind of dusts himself off. No, I can. Yeah, no, this is fine. Nothing. Don't tell the others about how long that took.
Your secret is safe with me. Although, now that you know how to do it, you can see why I was getting frustrated.
Sorry. I don't really remember how I did it with the Praxis fully. I just remember a lot of pain.
A pact should not have pain. It is a peacemaking.
Glade reassembles and kind of looms over her pleasantly.
He kind of like starts to hold a hand out and then kind of like pulls it back. It's like, and then just bows, just like, thank you.
Aw.
She just like very lightly, playfully. It doesn't hurt, but she punches you like.
You do not need to do that.
Sorry. Stands up, kind of over the back of his head, still blushing a little bit from earlier. Right. Sorry. This is new to me. How do you do that? By the way, that was really cool.
Oh, what do you mean?
He points at Glade, then her, and does that with both hands, like connecting thing. That you guys become one, as you said.
You must grow closer to your friend.
Huh.
Over time, you will learn how you overlap.
Huh.
if you can, eventually, the trust will greaten. And, she says, clasping her hands together, focusing, Dulnak Terra.
And then she focuses really hard.
Unquatnal Terra.
You see the form, the mist, like spike around, and out of her back erupt the icy claws of Glade to make her almost look like a spider, and an icy sharded spear appears in her hand, and her eyes glow even brighter.
That's so cool.
Only after mastering Dulnak Terra can you achieve Unquatnal Terra.
So
she smiles, and Glade goes back to normal, the spider legs disappearing. I can teach you.
Yes, please. Also, how did you do that? He kind of throws his hand to the side. I can never make a Praxis show up. Well, never could make a Praxis show up with a flick of my wrist. It always took a minute.
Is he using the correct, how do I say, Glade, in common, how do I say, and she mutters a phrase under her breath. Is he using the correct highway?
Highway?
I do not know if it is the correct word. It is what he tells me.
Huh. I wonder if is that his name? Did I? Huh. Kuvera. It's a cool name.
You gave it a name? Maybe that is what it was looking for.
Huh. That's cool. That's really cool. How do you do it then? Do you just focus
I
on
reach
it
out
and
my
it
mind
works?
to the moment when Glade and I first met. I return to the state I was in there, and he is here.
First time you met on good terms or bad terms?
She smiles.
Such.
Well, it wasn't great terms for me. But I have learned to control the emotion that comes with it. It should be your first meeting.
At that time? Oh god, I was so angry. And at the same time, I was really frustrated.
Use your newly learned strategy.
Okay. Deep breath. Focus. And closes his eyes. Please work. Okay. Slowly opens an eye.
Okay, which memory are you focusing on?
The first meeting, whenever he first saw it, got that shiver down his spine. And
Okay, roll me a charisma save to see if you can handle it. Tenrier, you close your eyes, a little magic glows around you, and out pops something different. Doesn't look like how you remembered it.
He turns and looks at it and pokes it. Pris? Is this normal?
No, she takes a look. It changed forms.
Huh.
Maybe the red was... I will have to... Glade, do you know?
And again, she seems to convene with it for a moment.
Seems that some outsiders have powerful links to their summoner. He might take on a form that is more befitting of you.
Huh. That's cool.
Glade says he did not change because we were already so similar.
Huh. We should tell the others.
Yes, where did they go?
I can show you. Also, wait. Huh. Kuvera, give me a moment. He's gonna pat Kuvera on the head and just be like, give me a minute, buddy. I need to try something. He looks west and closes his eyes again and tries to focus on the first meeting with the Braxis.
Okay, give me a charisma save with disadvantage.
Crit
That's
fail.
perfect.
As you do this, Tenrier, you focus onto that meeting and something's wrong. You can feel the link's been broken and it hurts. It's like a searing pain. You try and pull your head back, but you can't get away fast enough from whatever mark has been made by it being torn away from you. You take a d6 psychic damage, and you feel more than ever the lack of Abraxas' presence.
He clutches his eye, the right eye, and clenches it shut and kind of falls to a knee. Oh, okay. That hurts. That hurts a lot.
Your friend is not able to come?
I felt so much pain. The link is... The link's gone.
Glade? It seems to remove a link takes a lot of propaganda power. Not any outsider can just do it.
You're saying someone else?
Likely was not this one. Unless that is a power you know them to have.
I don't know a whole lot about him anymore. I found out that apparently he's... Well, apparently a lot stronger than I thought. And, he kept a lot of secrets.
Secrets are not to be kept among Eidolon and Summoner. It forges mistrust.
Yeah.
Come, let us go meet your friends.
Hey, Kuvera, can you grow again? Huh. Huh.
It grows very big and like starts slipping on the side of the mountain.
Not yet, buddy. Smaller. Oh god. Okay. Well, we can ride him.
I guess I
Have you
normally
never...
use Glade for mobility.
Wait, Glade can be mobility?
She looks at Glade, smiles, points up at the sky, and you watch as Glade gets down real low and leaps hundreds of feet into the sky, disappearing out of your sight for a solid 20-30 seconds before landing in a snowy poof over here.
Abraxas used to be able to fly. That was fun. Ooh, I can actually tell you a story on the way back. If we go down, we can get him to... okay, now, Kuvera, grow a little bit for us so we can... Thank you. And, climbs on top, offers a hand to Pris. Here, this might be faster.
Glade, I will see you soon.
Poof. She
Kinda pulls
steps up.
This is interesting.
This is really awesome. But, no. And, Kuvera, go... You're the way where we met here, and we'll direct him towards
Gives you an
the
affirmative
gumption.
and just starts going super fast in the direction of the gumption, kicking up snow all the way there. Like, it was a long walk, right? It took a while for you guys to get here, but Kuvera is making that distance seem like nothing.
All the while he's holding on, kind of chuckling, just like, okay, this is fun. I missed this kind of stuff. But no, Pris, there was this time back whenever I still had Abraxas. We went to this other place, and I turned into a dragon for a few minutes.
She looks at Glade, or she like looks into the air because Glade isn't there. Translation? Oh, she says, I have never seen one of these creatures.
They're really cool.
It's ridiculous, by the way, how fast Kuvera is moving, because you already make it back over to the rest of the people.
Yeah, I assume that we've gotten all the stuff back.
Yeah, you're still taking it. You haven't gotten to the place yet. You're like still in transit because it was a very long walk.
Hey guys, do you hear that?
Dun,
yeah, I do.
Out of my hearing aid.
What?
Fucking comes in, skids to a stall, almost trips on the fucking chains, and stops in front of you. There are two figures on top of the great white beast that just came out of nowhere.
I fly over on my falcon and I'm like, holy shit, that's awesome.
Tenrier, new friend.
So something tells me you succeeded.
I was quick.
Do you help need moving the tusker meat?
Probably, yes. I'm working on, I look over at the tusk that I have dropped to fly over.
Tenrier, when did you get a big dog?
Slowly climbs down. Just now.
Also, you have marks on your face.
I love him. He's really fluffy.
She, like,
His
floats
name is-
over.
Tenrier, you have marks on your face like Pris now.
I mean,
look at that.
It's better than the one on the eye? I don't know, actually. I missed that one.
Whenever
You had a
Abraxas
mark
was
on
around,
your
his eye would
eye?
glow bright yellow.
I look at his eye. Is the mark still there?
Not at all.
Oh yeah, his name is Kuvera, and
That's cool.
Hazel gives it, like, a big hug.
Doggy.
Hello, Kuvera. Sorry that we threw you off a cliff at one point.
Hazel's so precious.
It cocks its head
Oh.
at you, almost seeming to not mind in the slightest.
yeah, that hurt. I'm
It was-
still processing that.
See, Tenrier, I told you could do it. I comes over and pats you on the back. Good job.
I offer a hand for a high five. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, Tenrier, if anyone can do summoning magic, it's you. I'm quite proud of you.
There's another. Shit.
What?
Sorry, you guys have fun with that. I gotta go talk to a guy. Sorry, oh wait, I should probably help with, he comes running back. Sorry, here.
We got
I'll
this,
take
Tenrier.
this.
Tenrier, if you have business to do, we can take this.
I'm like, yeah, we got it.
Go on.
Hazel's
Kuvera,
just...
help them out, please.
Oh,
She gets out of the way as the Kuvera starts helping.
You can shrink down if that would be easier, buddy. Whichever is easiest for you. Okay. Man, right,
I love this thing.
runs off towards Gushin. Just like, Gavin!
Breaks down the
Right.
door, sees Mavin's corpse. The plant has moved!
This plant is evil.
We should really move Mavin's body.
Yeah.
Make a memorial.
Pris
I don't know.
starts
Like maybe
helping
a proper,
carry stuff.
a proper burial somewhere. Probably not here. That'd be preferable.
I start moving the tusk again.
Tenri's
I'm
going to the stairs.
Yeah, I'd still draw us
Move it downstairs.
Meanwhile, they didn't even pay me any mind. I'm still carrying like a massive bundle of them out with me.
Hazel, you coming, darling?